We just had a last minute change. Barland is not available today, so there will not be commentary by Barland, but we hopefully have a great game. I just started right now. I wish VieuxBrandin best of luck, of course, and we start right away. Let's go. So, have a good game. And yeah, I start as normal with the Reti, and then probably switch into a Catalan. This is the one of the openings that I should be prepared for, and as always, I have no clue what I'm doing, as I didn't have time to prepare. I stopped playing the Blitz tournaments from the Lichess Bundesliga to prepare for my online classical at end of May, because I need preparation, and so far it was all just super busy and I didn't find the time to prepare anything. So yeah, it is what it is. And obviously I'm also not prepared for the opponent, and we just see. This is, by the way, part of the Grand Swiss Classic Super Tournament. It is not a real team event, but it is organized in a way that you cannot play your own teammates, at least. So at the moment we are at 121 players and I'm in position 65 with 2 points out of 7. And this is the last round, and I should advance some positions if I make it to win tonight. So yeah, let's start concentration and seeing what he's doing here. Okay, so maybe I run into an opening trap. I don't know, but we will find out, of course. So this should be pretty safe. I don't know how many games I already lost saying it looks all right, and then next move something came up because I was not paying attention to what's happening here. But again, we'll find out. And I don't know this year how many times I said we'll find out. But that's the normal thing, of course. So my opponent is rated 1451, but this shouldn't lead me to the conclusion that he is a bad player. So probably I need all my strength to get a win in and break my losing streak. Yes. So let's see. Okay. Oh, I don't care. What's the worst that can happen? He should exchange the queens. Then I ripped off my chance to castle. But yeah, we just find out as always. Yup. This is probably going to be some kind of a blitz game. should now start to finish my development, meaning I need to move the knight and the bishop, of course. And I already have some kind of a little problem. If he plays his knight to g4, then we have an attack on the f2 pawn with the forking chance, but I'll probably be able to get rid of it by playing king to e2 and then forcing the knight to retreat with h3. Ah, the Leviathan and Mariko are in the Twitch chat. That's so nice of you. It's actually super great. By the way, this is the second best moment of the day that you two are cheering me on. The best moment of the day was on our way home. We are driving to the very countryside of northern Hamburg, and there was I don't know what's the word for it, a flock of deer? Is that in proper English pronunciation? But they had their, oh, now my lag in English vocabulary comes up big time. So lots of deer, like 15, which is a lot for our part of the world, I guess. And there were many with the, what's it called? In German, it's the Geweih. It's not horns. What is it in English? I don't know. So they were standing right at the side of the street, both sides, and it was just super, super amazing to see that. Of course, it was really, really lovely. So, what to play? Again, I should finish the... I think best is just knight to e2, probably. Is there something that he can do then? Nope, I think that's pretty alright. Then I can also get my rooks into action. I know that Barlind lately said, Jan, you need to play also with the rooks. So I'm trying to do this, of course, and we'll find out. King safety, of course, is an issue with the, yeah, not so well done opening, I'd say. It was not the best solution, of course, but yeah, as you noticed already, if you follow the channel, sometimes I'm really into it, fighting for the win. And here it's just something like, okay, I have a game and sleep would also be nice. It's 9:15 p.m. So if you have a long game, it could easily go until midnight. And I hope not to have such a long game. I know it's classical and I should do this, but yeah, sometimes I'm in the mood and sometimes I'm not. And today I'm just not, I guess. We'll find out. We'll find out. I probably do some kind of video compilation where I cut all the scenes where I say, we'll find out. So my opponent starts thinking, okay, going in here, and I should of course start thinking what to do here. And I think good thing would be to somehow get my bishop into action, or to just take the d file right away. Yeah, I think taking the d file is alright. And if I exchange, that is also fine with me. What can he do with his bishop? Here, here, here. All alright. What happens if he plays bishop f5 and then being ready for placing the bishop on d3? I think I wouldn't like that too much. So maybe I should do something against it. But what would that be? I think this here could be nice. The knight to d3, having a double on the e4. Additionally attacking the knight, giving him a double pawn. It would also block here. Now I usually should start thinking what will happen, but I'm again not in the mood, and I'm very much into playing hope chess. That means this looks like a nice move, play it and see what happens. As Barland always says, think at least 3 plays ahead. And I'm more in for 1 play ahead. So in case you don't know what a ply is, a move in chess is basically 1 move from white, 1 move from black. That is 1 move. Notation is also 1 move, yeah, white, black, or black, white. And that is 1 move, and half of it is a ply, so if one side moves. 3 plies would be, for example, white, black, white. That would be 3 plies. Or 5 plies would be white, black, white, black, white. Okay, and I believe super grandmasters are thinking white, black, 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 and that in several variations. Yeah, I'll go for it. Towercam is now also in the chat. Hello, Towercam. And I see you're also in the spectator room on Lichess. So nice seeing you again. I took a little break, lots of stuff on the plate. And at the moment, I don't know about you. I think some of you guys are doing the same courses on the Chess Dojo that I'm doing. And the course that really is, well, not getting on my nerves. I know it's really good, but it's just terrible time-wise, is 1001 chess exercises for beginners. I do it on Chessable, and I'm now at 632 positions out of the 1001. And yeah, I'm happy that I got the reviews out of the way. And then I wait 2-3 hours, get at it again, and then I have 100 more reviews to do. The good thing is that method really gives you memory strength, not only of the positions, but also of the ideas behind it. And That's the good thing, and I know it's really worth it to finish the course. But on the other hand, it's really tiring, like demotivating. You just think, well, I can move ahead and get to position 633, 34, 35, and so on. And then instead of doing that, you have to do the repetition, and that's kind of hard. So, do I now exchange and give him the double pawn? The idea is yes, why not? Just do it. That gives him the bishop pair, but again, we'll see what happens. That sentence is so funny. Okay. Tarakam says, I'm not sure if chessable is the right one for this. I'm trying my tactic books now with forward chess. So far, I'm really happy with it. Oh, I have no clue what forward chess is, so I probably need to check that one out. Will do so. Okay, now I think, let me check. Shall I play this one? I'm still scared of the bishop coming to d3. That would be a monster bishop. Okay, how can I prevent this? Why not just putting the pawn on f3? I think f3 would be fine. Is it fine? 3 to 1, yes it is. Look at the king's positions and compare. So materially it's 1 plus for him, and I don't have compensation for it because the opening was just so bad, and we are experiencing a king position for him where he has really the advantage. My king is kind of open, but yeah, so far that's the normal thing, is that I feel still kind of safe. I don't see a real attack coming up. And of course, the open D file will be interesting here. What I don't like at all is my weak bishop on c1. I need to connect the rooks, finish development. We see. Okay. Mariko says, you are hardcore. I usually review books after a year to see if I progressed. Yes, I found out that in the dojo curriculum, it expires after 3 years. So after 3 years, we are supposed to do the 1001 positions again. And there, it's the very first time in my life that I'm doing such a thing. I know it's good for me, but it's kind of demotivating. Yeah, but some positions I just don't get. And then I need 3, 4, 5 revisions to really get them into my brain. And other positions are, of course, easier. And if I put it correctly in 3 times, Chessable says, well, it seems that he understood the whole thing and moves on and puts that position all the way at the bottom of the stack of positions. So that's obviously fine, and I understand the logic behind the system. It's called Move Trainer, I think, and it's based on spaced repetition. So it's okay, but so far I spent 43 hours on those 632 positions. And yeah, just amazing. So I will probably take a quick look after the game here on the stream to see how many positions I have open. Yeah, we'll find out. Mhm. Okay, and I'm trying my tactics books now with forward chess. Forward chess, we'll also have to check that out. Okay, find out. Okay, he is playing this, and if I take it, he gets his pawn to a better position. I don't like this. If he exchanges, I have pawn islands, which I also don't like too much. He has a double attack on this one going, so I think I should just play this one. Maybe too fast, is it? I don't know. Let's go. And you see from thinking, I'm just really more in a talking mood instead of a playing mood. So it's kind of nice if you guys keep me entertained while playing the game. Yeah. So. And I'm way more looking forward to the. I'm so sorry, VieuxBrandin, for this game already, but maybe it gets better from my side at a later stage. But tomorrow I play my game same time, 9 p.m. for the Dojo Classical, and that is going to be a little cooler, I guess, because we are starting the tournament. It's a 7 round. Is it 7 round, guys? 5 rounds? 7 rounds. It's a 7 round game organized by the Chess Dojo. And that is just amazing because it's usually all Chess Dojo students or former Chess Dojo students, but it's also like open. What it is, open, it says everybody can play and you have to register for it. I did in the under 1900 section, and yeah, as it is the start of the tournament, I'm really looking forward to this. Last time I wanted to win it, then I ended up with 1 win or so out of 7, so that was kind of humiliating, but I still like the Chess Dojo Open tournament a lot. The classical Swiss here is also nice, of course, but there you are paired against like 2,200 people or so, which is also a nice learning experience, but kind of, I hope you understand what I mean by this. And yeah, then on Saturday, my favorite tournament comes up and it starts at 2 p.m., ends at 2 p.m. And in these 12 hours, you have the chance to get one game in. The first game counts, and it's a real team event. You don't get points for yourself, but the Chess Dojo team will get the glory and honor if you win, of course. And yeah, it's a, I don't know, is it a 10-round event? I have really to check this out. And yeah, it's just really nice because some kind of camaraderie, is that a proper English pronunciation? The friendship, let's say I call it friendship. The friendship between the Chess Dojo students really builds up. We are starting to follow the other students' games and cheering on, and it's just really nice, and I enjoy that a lot, as I obviously don't have too much time to play over the board chess, and so this is some kind of substitution for it, of course. Yes, so that is my favorite tournament, and it's called the Champions Team Classical Team Champions League. I think that's what it's called. Yes. Okay, so Towercam says the book is available on Forward Chess as well. You can try a sample of it for free. The tactics trainer lets you do the puzzles until you got them right. Okay, and SR is not necessary, in my opinion, if you have to redo the book anyway after X years. SR, short reviews, spaced repetition. There we have it. Okay, yes. Yeah, for me, it's really, I think it is good to have the spaced repetition. That means the review of positions that you didn't get right, because some positions, I think, although it's for beginners, and earlier on, I really wouldn't have called myself a beginner, but this is humiliating. Sometimes I take a look at it and I just don't get the position. And even after, as I said earlier on, 3, 4, 5 times before, I also didn't get it. And it's just totally amazing that I need this extra look at the positions. So I'm basically thankful and hateful of the spaced repetition at the same time. Yeah. Yeah, but I wonder, sometimes I see in the Chess Dojo log, yeah, that people just speed through the book. Yeah, like they have 6 hours and they're already at position 800, for example. And I'm just like, ooh, that was fast. And yeah, for me, I think it really makes sense to go through it so slow, but also so deep. Yeah, because I don't just memorize the position and just put in the moves, but I also think of the method, the tactics that is behind it, the motives, and so on. So this really helps me to keep that all fresh and also um, dig it real deep into my brain, as I'd say. And hopefully, um, someday I will be able to um, think of that during a game, as it's always called for beginners. Tactics, 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 tactics. Yes. Mhm. Mario says it is not for complete beginners for sure. Yes, there are some positions where I really scratch my head and say, how should a beginner do this? And yeah, I'm already scared because there's another book, I think, on the Chess Dojo list that is called 1001 Chess Positions for Club Players. And of course, I'm curious, and I'm also, as you know, I'm a curious person. I'd like to do new things. So I'm really looking forward to see what that book will bring. But first, I have to finish the other book, of course. Okay, what did my opponent play here? He played f5. Opening up his safe king position a little and attacking my scarce defenders for my king. So, what shall I play here? Oh. What can he do? If he plays this, I play that. I don't see an immediate threat here. I should take care of my worst piece. My worst piece is my bishop, I think. So why not putting it on d2 to then later on play knight a4, pawn a3, and the bishop on b4. Would that be something? Yes, I think that would be all right. So, what happens with his pawns here? He could play e4. e4, I play f4. He could play f4, I play e4. Yeah, so I think d2 makes sense. And we don't make this, I don't want to make this any longer than necessary. So I just play d2. Check, 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 blunder, check. It's all right to me. Let's go. Are you playing on Sunday or just commentating? Oh, that's a nice hint, Mariko. So on Sunday we have the 100th tournament by my coach. Um, this is always interesting. Coach is kind of, well, not too much, because in a way it's correct, in another way it's not correct. So what's happening here? International Master Balint Nachijizi, he is doing commentary for my classical games. And of course, I'm learning lots by it. But he is not my teacher in a classical sense, so that I am. I'll continue in a minute. So, if I play knight h4 now, I attack his bishop and protect my pawn, which would be cool. But at the same time, I open up that c3 for his pawn. As he is a pawn up, it wouldn't matter if he loses it, if he gets a better position out of it. But that doesn't make sense. I could just hit it here, hit it there. Okay. Is that too early? Shall I play something else before? No, I think it's all right. We'll see. Okay. So again, International Master Balint Nachijizi, he is my chess coach for the commentary. I rewatch the games afterwards, and we're also doing a analysis session after the classical games usually, and I learn a lot from him. So why is he not a classical coach for me? Because we don't do lessons like where we, or he teaches me like real chess, because I do that all from the chess dojo curriculum, the tasks I need to do. And he has a tradition, and that is a Sunday tournament on Lichess with students, friends, and everybody who would like to play. And it is the 100th edition on Sunday. And that is a very, very special tournament for him, of course, because it's a lot of dedication to do this every Sunday. And it is that an English expression? It slept in a little while for the last year. So we are reviving it, and we are having that tournament. Okay, I didn't think of that move. What to play here? Can I just exchange? If I exchange, he comes up with a rook. Then I need to put this one here. Hold on. I cannot finish the story with Balint in the tournament. Mariko, please hold on a little while. And I'll hurry up, of course. So, what's happening here? Is an exchange all right? He had a good bishop, I had a bad bishop. So exchanging a bad bishop for a good bishop is a good trade. Then I take, he takes. Then I can just attack his a rook on with a3. And then we have a super weak spot on b3. Did I just say I can just attack his rook? Then my knight is gone. So I have to take care of the knight. And that means, okay, take. I go here, then I lose a pawn. Do it again. Take. My knight is attacked. I need to find something for the knight. And the pawn would not be protected anymore. Which means, of course, that I have to do something against it. And that is, I think, just bringing back the knight. And if I bring back the knight, he probably goes back with the bishop. But that is okay if we do a repetition. So I just try and we'll see. Can he do something else then? Nope. Okay. So to continue the story with Balint, of course. So he has his 100th tournament, and always on a Sunday at 4 p.m. And we are planning to stream this live. Balint is going to do commentary. And here it comes, Mariko. Balint is not able to switch between boards if I'm playing. So he would have to show my board all the time. And that's why I'm doing commentary with Balint. I'm pretty sure that I won't be doing so much commentary, more some kind of navigating through his like, Jan, go to this board, Jan, go to that board, and then he will just say something. It's his celebration, and that is good with me, of course, and I really like to support this. And yeah, I'm looking forward to Sunday. It's 4 p.m. Guys, if you haven't played yet, take a look at the video channel. There should be a trailer for the tournament. There you find links, or otherwise just go to Lichess and search for the group Big Lind Bar and Friends. That should do the trick. Big Lind Bar and Friends. Or go to my blog at Lichess. I wrote a blog article about it, where you also find the link to the tournament. We have a 100 euro prize fund. So, what was the split? The first 4 people get, well, of course, a cascading amount of money, going down with the money from first to fourth. But we also have a random draw, because I think it's also nice for all the other players who really fought their hearts out and really put in effort, and then they know, well, I don't have a chance for a prize anyway. And so we decided to give away 25 euros, 15 euros. I don't have it memorized. 15 euro, let's say 15 euros to the random chosen player who participated in all 5 rounds. Yes, so that will be the plan. And I'm really looking forward to that on Sunday. Just again, take a look at the blog on Lichess here from me and find out the link and participate, play with us in the Sunday tournament. It's 5 rounds of 10 plus 5. So that should be very cool. And commentary will be done by International Master Balint Nachijisi. Hijiji. I don't never know how to really pronounce it. Yeah. So that's that. And one more thing is, I don't know if you can see it on this side, but the merch from FC St. Pauli, my physical chess club, arrived. So I have a hoodie and a t-shirt now. This is really nice. And in 2 weeks, we will have another Bundesliga. Bundesliga, like a real physical Bundesliga, German Bundesliga, the strongest chess league in the world. And with a high chance, not a high chance, but with a chance, Magnus Carlsen, who is playing for FC St. Pauli, will come to Hamburg again and play 2 rounds of classical chess, one on Saturday, one on Sunday. And I'm thinking about volunteering, of course. It depends if I have the time or not. But the club, FC St. Pauli, asked all the members, of course, we need help to do nice organization. And so please come in and help. So I'm trying to either go on Saturday or on Sunday to yeah, spectate my very first German Bundesliga game day with yeah, super GMs. Yeah, David Howell also might be there. I don't know yet, but this will be very, very cool, of course. And it is also about staying in the league. I think we are so far doing fine. We just need 1, 2, 3 points more, and then we will also yeah, have the German Chess Bundesliga with us in 2026. So that would be super, super cool, of course. And yeah, I'm looking forward to that. It will be my very first time. You know, FC St. Pauli is well known for his soccer team, but now hopefully also for the chess team. And the cool thing is, it takes place in the ballroom of the FC St. Pauli Millantor Stadion. So the location is pretty spectacular. And yeah, this is nice just thinking about it, of course. Yeah, so sometimes I think, Jan, is it worth it to go into a physical or to join a physical chess club? And so far, it's super worth it. Yeah, because I was able to play one league game for League 16. They have 10 teams who are all or who were all entered into the different leagues according to playing strength. And as I'm just a chess beginner, I was placed or asked if I can substitute for another player in League 16, and I had lots of fun doing that. That was one of the perks by joining a physical chess club, being able to play the physical over the board games. And the other thing is, we have on Monday evenings an online training session, which is also nice. And yeah, then also, of course, having the Bundesliga team, like not on lead chess, but in a real German Bundesliga, is super, super cool because I just like to follow. Yeah, and it's always nicer if you have some kind of little connection to the players. It is just nice. Okay, this happened. What did I want to do? I think I wanted to play the. What happens if I take? Take, probably retakes. And then I go here and have a passed pawn. So I learned that passed pawns are super important. So I take f4, he takes, and I don't retake, but I just move e4. That is a passed pawn. Passed pawns must be pushed, not in all occasions, but in most occasions. So this could be something nice. But how to protect the passed pawn if he exchanges the knight for the bishop? Sorry. So what to do here? If I get rid of my G pawn, I also get the chance to have a half open file for my rook. Possibilities over possibilities. So of course, that way I would also, sorry, of course I would also create a super weak square on e3. Is that worth, sorry, is that worth the passed pawn? Okay, here's the double pawn. I have a passed pawn. Is that compensation for the lost pawn in the beginning? I could again also only play e4 right away. Chuck, chuck, chuck-a-luck. I think I take. If he retakes, I just move here. Can I defend that one? We found out later on. Usually I would have to calculate. You saw from my yawning, I'm tired and not in the mood of deep thinking, so I just take and we'll find out as always. Okay. We took, and now I played this one. Okay. Chuck, chuck, chuck-a-luck, chuck, 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 chuck. Okay. So what else is happening in my chess world? As I said, I'm going to play the German Chess Amateurs Championship preliminary round at the end of March in Travemünde. That is at the Baltic Sea, which should be a very nice weekend. They have a Blitz tournament at Thursday evening. I'm trying to play that one. And then 5 rounds of classical chess, 90 plus 30. And as I'm a chess beginner, I'm playing in Group F out of the groups A to G. That way I try to avoid the small little children, where it's always so embarrassing if you lose. And yeah, I try to win that F group. Why not? Last year it was the very first time that I played in a real life tournament. I got 2 points, 2.5 points, 2.5 points out of the 5 points. And why shouldn't I get 5 points this time? Of course, I need to study my openings, as you found out if you're watching from the start here. And yeah, but why not? My tactical senses should have sharpened a little if I really pay attention, but oh, oh, sorry. Okay, what is the plan here now? Oh, I have a weak pawn on b2. I need to protect it. I think he might play his... There are many options now, so I just don't like to think. I just wait until the move comes up on the board. And in the meantime, I will show you something else. I don't know about you, but I have this here. I don't know, can you see it? Hold on, will it come up in the chat? Yes. So I need to drink, and I try to drink 2 liters per day, and this is my 2 liters. It needs to become a routine, and I'm now at 10 p.m. So it basically says at that time of the day you have to have drunken that much so far. So yeah, to your health. So just, where is that? Okay. And if I'm bored, I also eat a lot. So I now take a protein a protein bar, and yeah, that should be it. Then oh, what's the flavor? The flavor is peach. Okay, so peach for the win. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. What is your next best move here? Mm-hmm. Can it hurt to start chasing this one? I go here, I go there. We find out, just play. Chug, chug, chug a luck, sugar, luck, luck, luck. I think I'm all right with that one. This is going to be a blitz match now. We have time enough, but just interesting to play, of course. So if he takes, I'll take back with the king. That's the only move. What I like about VieuxBrandin is that he is taking his time to think. You know, as it's part of the Grand Swiss Classical, he is not part of the chess dojo team, but he's part of the 90 plus 30 team. That is a team dedicated to obviously long time classical games. And yeah, he is doing that quite well, probably taking in consideration what comes up with his mind, candidate moves and everything. And here I somehow just play intuitively what I think is okay. This might be already be part of my strategy not to be too hurt if I should lose. Yeah, so I could always say, well, I was not really playing well. I think every opponent deserves it. If he wins it, he won correctly without cheating. That's always important, of course. I never expect my opponents to cheat, as I won't cheat myself. So why shouldn't there be many other people who think the same way? And so it's just a matter of, will I bring in the energy to really start thinking deep? And today I'm not having that energy. Hopefully it will be better tomorrow. Okay. And now I just go back. Okay. Chuck, chuck, chug-a-luck, chugga, chugga, chuck, chuck. Interesting game. And I would really enjoy it if I had more patience today. Okay, he also plays fast now. Will he double up with the rook here? Hmm. What will I do if he plays rook d6? I will do nothing. Well, I could do something because I have my king there, so I could still bring this in. Take, take. Still don't like that too much, obviously. What are the only things I can do with my knight here? I try. Let's go in for an exchange. This exchanging looks nice. I don't know. Thank you for the subscription, Alejandro. Thank you. Really appreciate it. That's really nice. It's the third best moment of the day. Thank you so much for the subscription. I really appreciate it. Especially, well, I have a story here, and I don't know if you noticed, but last week I got the 10,000 subscriber. And as I said in that video, I was buying a YouTube ad to just having people view the tournament announcement for the 100th tournament by Balint. And you can then take a look where the subscribers came from. And they were all coming from India, Bangladesh, and so on. So that was, to me, kind of funny. I don't ever expect a single view from them, but I believe it's genuine new subscribers from people who just like chess. And yeah, it's all a big mystery how that all comes together. Okay. So let me again check what happens here. We can exchange the rooks now, I think. And then he has the double pawns. He has a white bishop. So he cannot protect both, I think. So that should be something good for me. I don't know, and we'll find out. Okay, just go for it. Let's see. Quite exciting. All right. I have the feeling that my opponent will take some time to think about it, and I'm wondering what shall I do in the meantime. I know that I should take a look at the chessboard, and oh, he didn't. Okay, so I just retake. Now I also have the open file, but he could go to knight h6, and then I have to bring the rook back to h2 to defend it, and that would have neutralized our rooks, and especially he could just after I went h1 he could just bring his rook to d6, getting the file, but then I can move back, and then we have to see who has the longer stamina to do this. Okay, so now he played this one, and I should do what now? This is a threat with an empty gun, I think, as he would need to he would need to bring his rook to g3 to really take it, but so I don't think that this was a very good move by him. I should start threatening stuff. Why not by going rook d7? I could also play rook c1. There's only one move for him then, bringing the bishop back. What happens if I give him a check? He could, well, check sound looks super nice. Check, he brings in his rook for defense. We'll exchange, and then I have this here. 1, 2. Problem is he has some kind of barrier for my king with his two pawns on c4 and f4. So I cannot advance to the center with my king, which I don't like too much, of course. So there would be no attacking of the rook on f8. So I would need to do something else with my... I'm bringing it here, there, and then... I'm thinking... I think this could be a nice idea. Check. He brings his rook to f8. I move to d7, attacking his pawn on a7. He brings his rook up. I'll bring my rook to d6. He brings his rook to f6, and then I take. So then he has two double pawns and 3 pawn islands. The thing is, can I exploit that somehow? My passed pawn would be gone. I would need to find a way to somehow attack his... Oh, so how do I do this? How do I do this? How do I do this? The good thing is, if I can force him to bring his rook to f7, it's blocked for his bishop, and I can go rook d4 and attack his c4 pawn. That's what I'm going to do. Let's go. Check. Very interesting. How is the old chess dojo saying? Check to the miserable king. And we are already at 10:20 p.m. and I'm of course tired, but I think we're now having a game situation that I really can exploit. I think I found a way. But usually that is just my wishful thinking, and I I have to learn the hard way that my one ply, two ply calculations are not good enough. So let's see what he comes up with. I would be happy, of course, if he blocks with the bishop, because then I take it and the plan will be all right. But he won't do that because it's obviously a super bad move. Oh, take a look at this. So now I'm trying to give the check here. Didn't think of that move. What will he do? Or she, I don't know, I didn't ask. Okay, bring up that king. Now I obviously take. Take. Oh, he has a plan. A super powerful master plan. Destroying everything. Maybe. Can I do something? What to do now? I think I just block with my knight and then I can push my A pawn. But the rook is in front of the pawn, it should be behind it. But I think that's the safest way. He probably launches super attack now on the king side with all his pawns. So maybe it's a good move to play h4. I cannot reach h4 to protect it then, but can he reach it? He brings his bishop out of the way and then just come in with the king. So I don't like that too much. I just leave it there. Next move of his could be g5. If he plays g5, I'm not too happy because I have this move here. So Think, Jan, think. Okay, so what to do, what to do? Can't I start pushing the pawn already? I have to play this. Hold on. Knight c5. He cannot bring the rook to the e-file then. Then the next move is e5, attacking the rook. He goes there. The pawn on e5, 6 is also protected. The bad thing is, of course, that he has the white bishop that is protecting the promotion square. Otherwise, it would look really nice. Okay, so what to do, as always. What happens? So, knight to c5, making room for the a pawn to start his march to the promotion square. That is also a white square. If I go there, then I could just go check here. That doesn't make sense. It's difficult. Yeah, I think best way to play it, just knight to b6, and he loses another pawn. I will have trouble to defend the f pawn. Here, take. Then I'm here. But if he goes here with the pawn, I just go here. He takes there and I'm blocking. And if he blocks, I have a problem if he comes with the rook here. We'll find out. Check. It's the first time that I have less time than him. He has. She has. Let's see. What's the playing time? 90 minutes. All I can think of is I could have finished my Chessable reviews for the 1001 chess exercises for beginners course. Interesting, because I think that is also an empty thread. I just take. What can he come up with? I don't see anything really threatening. So just do it. Maybe it's a trap, I don't know. Ah, here we have it. But I have this move. Oops. It was too fast then. Okay. So what to play here? I think I just go here. Maybe this is all losing, but I'd like to play fast now. Yes. Of course, I have this super nice fork on g4, but he has the bishop. So will I just exchange? Will that be good? Yes, why not? This is cool. Chunga 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 chunga. Mhm. 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 Chuk 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 chung. Crunch time. Ooh, nice move. Very exciting. I feel my heart um, beating at a higher rate, and we'll see. I think he should be winning, but we never know, especially at our ratings. Okay. Quite interesting. Think and think. Pawn. He needs to, well, chess is such an exciting game. If I bring my rook to f7, he will just bring his king to g6, and then I can't bring then I cannot advance my pawn. I hate, well, hate is too much, but I don't like rook pawn endgames or pawn endgames, as frequent viewers of the channel know. Look. This again is a typical example of if I would have spent more time in the beginning where I did that mistake by giving that pawn away without compensation and losing my castling rights, I would have had a nicer game in the middle game and the end game. But it didn't happen, which means that I'm now having to deal with this endgame. But as you noticed, of course, I was more talking, and this obviously is not helping chess, of course, but I enjoyed that a lot, and I would kind of like going to sleep right now, so hopefully he will not take the half an hour. Sorry, to think what to do here. But this is brute force calculation. That should take some time. Yes, all right. Take here. Now I'll take here. Now I'm losing the other pawn. Yes, as I thought. Check. Check. Interesting. Haven't thought of that one. I will try to blitz this out. Now the problem is here to staying focused. I would like to go to sleep. Sleep. That's the problem of starting the game so late, 9 p.m. I just come home, well, late, so I cannot start earlier, so that's the thing. So I'm really looking forward to Saturday, where I can play earlier. What's happening? What is happening here? Okay. Attacking. Bring the king to where the action is. That's the motto. What will he play and how long will it take? Sorry. Okay, the idea here is, of course, will I be able to win? Will I be able to draw? Will I be able to lose? We'll find out. And as I'm not willing to do lots of calculations here, it's kind of troublesome. I close my eyes for now. Oh, he played. Okay. Okay, I just defend for now here. Come on. Oh, he made a move. Okay. Is that something good for me? Let's see. I'll give him this one. Check. Okay. Check. Interesting. Mm. And anyway, this game is better than the last game where I lost my queen due to a mouse slip. So I still remember my very first over the board tournament. In my very first game, it took me 1.5 hours for my first 10 moves because I was so scared not to make a mistake. And eventually, when I found out, then okay, I'm getting in time trouble, I moved faster, lost my queen in like 3 more moves, and that was a disaster. And I was told afterwards, well, it was just the first over the board tournament, and that is crappy for everyone. So don't know if that's true, but as I'm not a real trained chess player, like from the very early age on, so it is all kind of okay. Okay, played that one. What can I do? What can I do? What can I do? Chim chimmery, chim chimmery, chim chimmery. He's advancing his pawns, which is nice, and I'm not, but he has one more pawn, so that is pretty natural, I think. Chim chim bum 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 bum. Oh, sorry. Oh, Barland is in. International Master Barland Nudge Hejiri. If he's watching on YouTube or Twitch, he will be laughing because of the pronunciation of his name again. He's probably in the spectator room with Tower Come and chatting. I believe that's what's happening here. Okay. Why not trying a check? Go first here. Check, 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 check. I think the pawn to g4 will be coming. Oh, what is that? Final moments of the game, I think. Just in case you're wondering what you're having to hear all the time, it's my golden bell from one of the Christmas. Is Christmas? I don't know. Probably Easter bunnies from a famous chocolate company. And if we continue to play this for another 100 moves, then I probably have more game on the clock than I started with. I am quite tired. Oh, sorry. He is still thinking. Come on, play a move. Let's go, 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 go. Of course, he has to think how he can convert the game into a win, but I really like to go to sleep. And I'm so sorry for the viewers. I'm kind of complaining about a self-made problem because he asked what's the best time to play. And for me, it's really, if I would like to make sure that I won't be too late, then I have to give a late start time. And that's the reason why we started at 9 p.m. And now I'm tired, and now I wish him to make a move and we can continue. But for him, it's probably important to get the win, and that is well deserved if he does so. So he should, or she should take all the time in the world. Oh, he made a move. Okay. Huh? Okay. Why not a check? Check. He probably has this thought out. If he puts me into check, I need to go down. And then he can bring his king in, attacking this one, and then putting me into check again. Then I lose this pawn, and yeah, it's a lost game probably. So just keep on playing, and it's every game the same. I'm getting the worst position from the opening, and then I know how to finish myself off fast. So, but this is not the way chess works, obviously. And yeah, we just find out, of course. You just should start playing. I probably should have gone to rook f4. So if he checks me with the rook, I could just go and defend myself. If he comes in, I can just go into the corner and have a draw. Probably that would have been the better way. But obviously I don't care anymore. I want to have this open done. So if I don't care, I could just give up. And but I still like to play these things out. I mean, although I'm tired, I just like to see what's going on here. Chum 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 chum. Oh, I just see that Balin says, who says there is no Balin? I said there's no Balin. So Balin is in now. And welcome, Barlind. I give you a quick run through the game. As always, the opening I didn't care as I have not studied openings. I didn't want to take 1 hour for the first 10 moves to find everything out. I'm lazy. I'm thinking 2-ply moves or 1-ply moves. And this obviously is not good enough. And then he was able to hold on to his pawn during the whole game. And now we have an end game, you know, with this game. And yeah, basically just moving pieces. And as it is the last game of this tournament, it is also not so important for me. Tomorrow is counting. Tomorrow is the first game of the Chess Dojo under 1900 tournament, the new one, 7 rounds. And there I really hope to, of course, get a win. But we'll see. The opponent tomorrow is 1250 or so. There yeah, you never know from the ratings how good they are playing. But of course, that is kind of a must-win situation. And I should have slept a little more today, should sleep a little more for tomorrow. And yeah, we just find out. So I'm just thinking of how does it look like if someone takes a look at this game in like half a year. It looks like someone is really bored and wants to have this game done, finished, but he doesn't want to give up. So it's kind of a dilemma. So yeah, we'll see. But basically with streaming, I don't care anymore. Yeah, so it's just what it is. Should I be ashamed of it? Some people might say he doesn't know how to play chess. Some people might say he shouldn't have started the game. And so I only say some people watch telly all the time. And I just move pieces around the board. So dim dim dim. And what I don't like, of course, is making the same mistakes twice. But the thing really is, yeah, sometimes you are in the mood, you have the fighting spirit, and sometimes you don't. And I didn't have it right away. Otherwise, I would have spent 1 hour for the opening. And this is something that I'm really guilty of. It is that I'd like to see what happens by just moving pieces instead of thinking what happens. And this happens usually in the games where I don't care if I win or lose. And yeah, okay. VieuxBrandin, please make a move. Make a move, make a move, make a move. Barlind says welcome. Yes. I hope everything is fine with you, Barlind, and wishing you, of course, a super great weekend. Barlind lives in Serbia, and Serbia right now has a huge movement by the people. They are fed up with the current government. As I understand, they are cheating and they are corrupt, and it's something that you just cannot have as a human being. Yeah, you just need to have stability, free will, and nobody likes to be exploited. And so that's a good thing. Yeah, now he finally found it. Okay. So for being able to defend this, I need to put this here. He brings in the king, and then not to being checkmated, I need to give up that pawn. And that's exactly the reason why I should have put the rook on f4, I think at least. Yeah. So to bring this story to an end, so they somehow killed people, and that really yeah, made the people being fed up and they cannot tolerate it anymore. That's why they went onto the streets. They have major demonstrations for the last 2-3 months, I think. And yeah, fingers are crossed that they can overturn and that all will be good at the end. That's the normal story. Yes. And of course, everything is peaceful. Yeah. Well, of course is not the right word here, but I hope it will stay peaceful and no more people will get hurt, of course. So fingers are crossed that they will be able to fix their situation by themselves. And it's good that you are politically active by showing your voice on the street. Yes. VieuxBrandin is probably double checking everything. So what happens basically if he puts in the king? I can give him a check and then can take the... Oh, he didn't. Okay. What now? Now he tries to get rid of my check. Okay. I just go up again. Down again. And we have a draw. Lovely. Thank you so very much. Very nice. So, thank you, VieuxBrandin. And yeah, I just write it into chat also. Thank you for the game. Well done. Alrighty. So, I cannot offer a post-mortem and no analysis because I really want to go to bed. What I'm going to do is... Balin says, yes, you are completely right, Jan. Thanks for support. Yeah, you're welcome. It's really a heartfelt intention here from my side. Okay, so I just quickly turn on the analysis board, which you usually should not do. White was able to win and then blundered. No, I knew I had something. So... Oh my god, oh my god. Blunder of the day. Amazing. I knew I was onto something, but this is so funny. Okay, let's take a quick look. How long did I take for that move? 30:16, 16 seconds, and I didn't see it. I was just sleeping, yeah. Sometimes I have the tendency not to think deep, as you know, and I'm not thinking that my opponent is blundering that hard. So I not even take these moves into consideration. Yeah. So this is something super funny for me. I think the draw is absolutely okay. And yeah, it's amazing that I oversaw this. And the good thing is that I am able to laugh about this. Yeah, I was just like, if I, well, rewind the video, I probably see that I talked a lot about it and I was only thinking about how to defend this. And I didn't see that I could attack the defender, of course. So, VieuxBrandin, it was very interesting. I know in the talks before we started the game, you said you would be so very excited not to blunder too hard. So this was a game losing blunder like big time. And but you played really well. Take a look at this. Yeah, so you didn't make a real mistake until move, yeah, 25 or so. Then I got the better of it. There were some mistakes. And Balin, that is of course nice, but I'm really, really, really tired and need to go to bed fast. So thank you for the offer to do the study here on that one. So I'm just checking this quickly. So this was a nice blunder. And then I had a winning position basically here. And what did I do wrong here? Mistake, king g5 was best. f2, where was the blunder here? Okay, f3. But I need the white blunder. Where's the white blunder here? Hold on. So -2, 2. Then we have +1, 4 after f2. And I played king c3. e6 was best. Yes, of course. Just pushing the pawn through. He cannot play the rook move. Why? My question now is why? Why did I do this? Amazing. How long did it take to do this move? Half a minute, yeah. So as you see, there was no real calculation done. Yeah, it was just doing moves basically. So yeah, that's fine with me. See you tomorrow, Barland. Have a very good night. Okay. And good night, chess lovers. Yes. Okay. So thank you, Barland, for checking in. Okay, so this of course was super interesting. Then this had been played. Okay. Or can't I just click on the blunders and we'll see what happens? Okay, this blunder had been checked. Next blunder was this one. Okay, let's go here. It was -0, 6. And I played rook a4 and rook a6 would have been the best. Okay, if I play a6, I have an attack on this one with the check. Yup. Now I'm seeing it. Haven't taken a look at that one, and it took me 25 minutes again, only half a minute, so no real thinking, just moving. Okay, and the last blunder was this one. Okay. Oh no, this one has not been. Look, so here, okay, e6 and a4 was best. e6, but here a4 saving the pawn. Yes, correct. Yes. Okay, and his blunders, let's check. So this obvious blunder, that is quite funny, and he will think, what did I do there? And that is probably absolutely right and correct. Then we are having f3. Okay, f3, -2, 2 to f3. King g5 was best, bringing the king to where the action is. But how could I have exploited f3? Let's turn on the engine. Okay, rook f4, and I played f4. Okay. Rook f4, rook a2, e6, pushing the pawn. Bringing in that one here. Okay, okay. Interesting, okay. And final blunder was this one. We were here and he played rook a2 check, but promoting the queen would have been best. Okay, so let's just see. Promoting the queen, rook takes, and I still would have been lost with -3.8. Okay, so here, then here, 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 here. Got it. This one, check, check. And now he has 2 extra pawns instead of only 1. Okay. So That is nice. I will not take a deeper calculation or analysis of this. So this is all just super fine. So then I wanted to take a quick look, as I promised, on my Chessable. So just doing this quickly here, Chessable. And I need to log, no, I don't need to, do I need to log in? I log in quickly, that is fine. My email address is publicly available anyway, that's fine. And now, of course, I'm curious how many moves I have. I have 91 reviews for the 1000 chess exercises for beginners. Oh, you cannot see it because we have the window. Okay, so sorry guys, but I just checked. We have 91 review positions for the course 1001 chess exercises for beginners, and obviously I'm not in for doing that tonight. I'm just going quickly to bed. And what I'm doing now is saying thank you, and we are going to rate someone on Twitch. And tomorrow, same time, we'll have the first round of the Chess Dojo Under 1900 tournament, where I really give my very, very best. Big promise. Okay, so we are going to rate Mannered Monkey. That's just a rate worth because of the name. Yes. Okay. So I wish you a very good night and see you later, of course. Bye bye.